Hey guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. This is the crypto update. Coming to you every Monday to Friday, we'll talk about Bitcoin, which will give us a bit of a perspective to where the market is, and then we'll jump into altcoin requests from yourselves. So if you want me to cover an altcoin on tomorrow's video, drop them in the comments below and I will get straight to it. We have got 6 different assets to cover today, but let's just take a look at Bitcoin. We had the weekly candle closure yesterday and it was bullish. It was engulfing and it took out the last 3 weeks of candles. If you look at those last 3 weekly candles prior to the closure yesterday, they're all closing the exact same place. So you can get a sense of why Bitcoin and the crypto market has been very booming for the last 3 to 4 weeks. But last week did give us a little bit of hopium and the price did push up. For any real bullish momentum, we need to get back above these two closures here. And we're talking around 43k. If we do get a closure, I mean even above this level of resistance at 42,700, if we get back above there, and then we do get a closure above those at 43k, then I think we will still be bullish and we think we'll really start to go on and push towards that 51k region. Ultimately though, remember, it could just be a bit of a shakeout like this one here. We had a bullish engulfing candle and then it dropped to a downside. So just be wary of that as well. There's always that possibility that come down and test that 35k region again. We've tapped it 5 times on the weekly time frame and there's definitely no other reason to say we can't tap it again. So just be wary of that. If that did come down, I think alts will get absolutely butchered again. Even though they've been hammered, I think some alts are down between 70 and 90%. So it is what it is. Just take the rough with a smooth, and if it does drop lower, deploy some stable assets. So let's take a look at some coins today. We will start off with Solana. Not covered this for a while actually, so let's just have a look, see what chart I've got on here. We'll use this one, Solana USDT. Let's get rid of that. Though weekly time frame, if you look at the entire move there, we have done a 78% retracement. Nearly, I mean, it's not exactly. We've got 3 weeks within to this demand zone. So $73 looked like a decent area to buy. So for me, I think if you're looking for buying now, I mean, you could look at this latest move. If we drop down to a 4 hour, it gets a better perspective. We'll look at this latest move here. So in terms of fibs, from the bottom of there to the top, we've retraced, we've double tapped that 382 and we're pushing up. I think if you're looking for buys, what I would do is ladder some in from 88 all the way down to 73. I think that's a decent area to load up. To be honest, I think anything around that region is possible. And just be aware of some of these extensions can be hit. So $67 is also not out of the question. If you're looking to take profit, I'd look around $99. Never sell on a round number. So usually I can imagine people thinking, right, I'm going to buy at this level. I'm going to make, I don't know, let's buy at 84. Let's sell at 100 and make 20%. Doesn't really happen like that. Usually get a bit of a fall on the round number. So if you're ever looking to sell, always drop it a couple of cents low or a couple of dollars low. So 98, 99, something like that. Don't aim for the big round numbers because you will get skinned alive. So that's levels to buy and levels to sell. Next asset is Luna. Luna's been doing very well recently. Luna TERRA, use a binary chart. DeFi assets, $95. That's had a lovely retracement off that 382. So pop to the upside, rejection, come back down, 382 tap, and then bang. That could have been the bottom really. I mean, so if you're looking for buys, you probably have to go down to the lower time frames and analyze this latest move here. So if you're looking for some buys, potentially double bottom there, bang. So if you're looking for some buys, I would start buying from $91. I mean, if you go to a daily time frame, all the way down to this region down here, 82 and potentially 69. Just if the market did get a shakeout, like say if Bitcoin did drop down to our levels, you could potentially look at a $69 Luna if that market did allow. Next, Avalanche. I've never been a big fan of Avalanche to be honest. Never really flicked my switch. Let's see if I can find it. Don't even think I've got a chart on here. We'll look at the binary chart as well, seeing as though we're using binary charts. That's again at $90. These assets, so we've had Solana, AVAX and Luna all pretty much similar price, which is very strange. But yeah, let's have a look at this on the weekly time frame. Have a bit of a zoom out. So if you look at this entire move here, from the bottom to the top, we'll come back down. We've actually lost this level, but if you can see, over the bigger perspective, there's been no closures on this move since we've retraced below the 618 region. Shows that it's a key area of support because if you look at this wick here, was a rejection. then it was major support here, and it has been a major support level all the way through. So we have reacted nicely to that golden ratio area. If you're looking for buys, I think $64 is still a decent area to buy, and I would ladder them down to $40. Potentially won't happen because we have done that retracement route we look for, but remember the 786 can always come into play. And if you look at the tops of these, where there's all those body closures, that is a nice area too. So maybe if you're looking for buy 64 down to 40, and then obviously looking to sell around 97 and then up at about 150 region. Next we have Matic. I've covered Matic a lot on this channel before, and if you keep asking for it, I'll keep covering it because there's no harm in doing that, is there? Binance chart again. Matic at top $1.48. I've done some analysis on this recently. What I did see here, which is not the best sign, if you look at this, it looks like a head and shoulder. So you got the left shoulder here, the head, the right shoulder. This is the neckline, and then this is a baseline here. There's always that possibility that we could dump from here. And if you're looking to buy, maybe down at this $1 region could be a nice level. It was a key area of support here, and then it was major support level here. If you look at those two candles, and then bang. So a little bit bearish there on that pattern, to be honest. It could keep dropping. It's not the best head and shoulders, but you get a bit of a picture that there's left shoulder, head, right shoulder there. So if you're looking to buy, maybe down at that $1 region, to pretty much wipe that theory out, and we need to get back above these couple of candles here around $1.74. If we get to 174, then you're looking to take profit around that $2 and 10 region. And then finally we have got Ren USDT weekly time frame. We are quite a substantial amount down from those highs that we've had back in last year, around February was that? Yeah, February. We've done an 86% drop, and you can see it's a clear level of support down here at 30 cent. I think 30 cent, if you're looking for buys, is that decent area where you should be targeting in order to get in some decent entries. It's a clear area. I mean, if you look in the past, look back here how much liquidity is around there. It was a major area where we wicked down back in June, mid last year, before we did that massive V-shaped recovery. And then we've sold off again. You kind of could say that we've been in a bit of a downtrend here, that we have broken to upside, but it's nothing to get excited about, to be honest. So buys for me, I'd be buying anything in this area around 30%. And then I think if you're looking to take profit, whether that's accumulation or just take profit in general, then you got this region up here at around 53 cent. We're not going to look at any levels higher than that because there's not much trading data above it, but some clear, concise levels there for you to use to your advantage. So that's going to do it. Quick update today. 6 assets covered. If you want me to cover some more, like I say, drop them in the comments below and I'll get straight to them. If you're new here, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button. I'll catch you next time.